everybody. Have you noticed that doulas are gaining in popularity? They're not quite at that trending level yet, but they are being discussed more and more. This is my 17th year working as a doula, and believe me that this is a really big change and I am here for it. But I also think that this is the perfect time to dispel some doula myths, which is my plan for the video, along with sharing some insider secrets to finding a doula that you want to work with. I also want to share some red flags to look for in the doula that you might be working with. There's something that makes my day like reading and replying to YouTube comments. So I would love it if you drop me a comment and let me know your interest in doulas. Are you a doula? Are you thinking about hiring one? Have you worked with one? What's your interest? Let me know. Okay, so let's just get this biggest doula myth out of the way first. Doulas aren't just for supporting natural or low intervention birth. Doulas support all types of birth, all types. Doulas, they should have no agenda for your birth. This is actually the first doula red flag to look out for. I believe that if your doula has an agenda for your birth, that you should beware. And furthermore, you can absolutely change your plans and your doula should still provide the same level of support. Now, I worked with this family a few years ago. They planned to have a low intervention birth. They seemed very set on this plan. We talked about strategies, we talked about coping techniques, preferences, all of that helped them get a birth plan written. And once labor started, they quickly opted for an epidural. They totally changed their minds about most of their preferences. And I was absolutely in support of this new plan because it didn't matter to me how their labor looked like. I was just there to help them achieve their goals. Okay, the next myth is that doulas are not your protectors. What I mean by this is that if you choose a care provider, so an OB or a midwife, who doesn't support the type of birth you want, your doula really can't fix it. I had an interview a few years ago with a couple that really wanted to avoid an induction. They said that was the primary reason that they were looking for a doula. And then they told me about the practice they were working with. It was an OB practice that was really known for their high induction rates and really their high pressure tactics. Now, I knew this firsthand after working with this practice and seeing it. This family said that they wanted a doula to help protect them from this high pressure induction that they felt like was probably going to be in their future. And while doulas are really good at their jobs, they really can't protect you from situations like this, unfortunately. Another red flag is that if your doula promises that working with them will keep bad things from happening to you, or if they say things like, it doesn't really matter who your provider is, I'll be there and that's what matters. That's really a red flag. Doulas can discuss your preferences, can discuss your provider choice, help you work through questions to ask them and make sure that it's a good fit if that is something you are interested in. But ultimately, your relationship with your healthcare provider makes a huge difference in your labor and your birth. Next myth, doulas can't guarantee outcomes. This is where I might piss off some of the doulas out there, but when I see doulas posting their year of the end birth statistics, like number of epidurals or number of cesarean births and number of clients, it makes me feel like what they are saying is that they, as the individual doula, are responsible for those outcomes. And while research is really clear that doulas reduce the cesarean rate, they lower rates of intervention, but this is not a guarantee. And that's the main thing. If your doula guarantees some type of outcome, then that's really a red flag. It's just not possible. Finally, there are doulas of every age, race, gender, ethnicity, religion, life status. Personality and styles of doulas are not the same either. And when you interview and select your doula, I encourage you to meet more than one. And know that the doula that worked best for your sister, your best friend, might not be the right one for you. So when you interview, ask doulas all of your questions, just have an open discussion, get a feel for their style. And after a couple interviews, you'll probably have a better idea of who will work best for you and who will be that important part of your birth team. Now, no matter what type of birth you are planning with or without a doula, I know that you will enjoy this video right here about 5 asymmetrical positions that can speed up labor. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would love to invite you to hit that button now. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday, and I teach live on this channel regularly. So love to see more of you around here. Hit the button. Until next time, bye.